Buddhist Meditation, The Heart, The Development of Loving Kindness. Written and read by Vessantara for Dharma Audiobooks. Introduction. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller. Valuing the heart. Our heart, that deep place in which we respond to the best and most beautiful things in the world, is a mystery that we sometimes take for granted. Yet our heart responses are fundamental to every aspect of ourselves. With our heart, we decide what we want to do with our lives, what we've set our heart on. Our heart is crucial to whether we're likely to succeed at anything. If our heart isn't in it, then we probably won't. Our heart even determines whether life is worth living. If we're broken-hearted, we may want to die. It has a lot to do with whether we think someone is a decent human being. Are they good-hearted or hard-hearted? And we know that we have really communicated deeply with someone when we have a heart-to-heart communication. Somehow, our heart feels like the centre of what we are as a person. It isn't coincidence that we talk about getting to the heart of something. Although we use our rational faculty a great deal, when we want deeper knowledge, it's to our heart that we turn. Although we can be led astray by affairs of the heart, which is a more superficial, romantic experience, we still experience what's finally true about ourselves in our heart of hearts. In fact, although we often seem to work on the basis that we are what we think, when we point to ourselves, we always indicate our heart, never our head. Although we use this language quite naturally, we might never have explored the experience that it's pointing at. What does lie at the heart of our experience? Who or what are we as human beings? We know that we feel better when we're open-hearted, but that seems to come and go. Is there any way of reliably bringing about that feeling? There are times when our heart goes out to many people, perhaps after some natural disaster. Is there any limit to that feeling? How many people can we hold in our heart? Buddhism has been exploring these issues for 2,500 years. Over that time, it's developed many methods to help us go deep into the mystery of the human heart and to find answers to these questions. The answers aren't theoretical, generated by the rational mind, but direct knowledge from our own experience. Buddhist meditation is essentially a way of helping us to explore our experience and to respond creatively to what we find. In this short book, we'll learn some methods from the Buddhist tradition that will enable us to explore our own hearts and to develop more satisfying ways of being. These methods can help us to become more loving and compassionate towards others, and kinder and more understanding towards ourselves. If you look at your experience, you'll notice that when you're being genuinely and freely kind and loving, you also feel happier and more fulfilled. So learning and practicing these meditation methods can also raise your general level of contentment and enjoyment of life. Big claims? I'm certainly not suggesting that these methods are effortless or a quick fix. Meditation requires a gentle, persevering effort and a willingness not to deceive yourself. Given that basic level of commitment and integrity, you needn't be anyone special at all. You don't have to be particularly intelligent or able to sit in the full lotus posture or be a conventionally good person. The methods are all quite simple, and they'll work for anyone who practices them reasonably sincerely. To help motivate you to give them a try, let's look at some of the benefits you can expect from the meditation. Benefits of the meditation. The main meditation we should be learning helps develop friendliness, kindness, and love. It's a way of opening your heart, though not in a naive way, to people around you, and includes learning to be on good terms with yourself as well. This meditation has been praised by Buddhist teachers down the ages, starting with the Buddha himself in the Metta Sutta, or Discourse on Loving Kindness. The term for loving kindness in Pali is metta, and in Sanskrit, maitri. So loving kindness meditation is known in Indian Buddhism as metta or maitri bhavana, development of loving kindness.